Greetings to all life forms and life workers who have found this recorded live demonstration of psychic services, tarot, oracle cards, dice, runes, and pendulum. I'm your host, the Third Eyed Lion, Ulinis. I'm here to hold space and offer service to all the kind people showing up. Glad for everyone's here. I'll make a list based on who's commented first. Hope you're all having a good day, everyone, whatever time of day it may be for you. And hello to all the people who say hi. Getting the party going quick. So everyone here, you can think of your question or an energy reading, 1 through 8, are the decks I'm using. I can choose for you if you would like. I'm doing quite well today. I hope you are as well. KZ vibes. Making the list here for everyone. Okay, thank you to the moderator. Good to see you here, Ladyfinger Steno. So we got Lee Jones and Snarky Star. If either of you two are here, you can type your question, 1 through 8. I'm doing very well. Hope you are as well. Yes, I can add you both on. Hope you all are having a beautiful day here. Anyone here in the list, you can choose 1 through 8 and type your question, or if you would just like a general energy reading, and I can start doing those. Okay, so here's the list to all the awesome people. So everyone here on the list, if you are watching this, please ask your question 1 through 8, and I can start that. We can do it out of order. Some of the people on the list have left. Hopefully they come back, and if not, we'll still keep their names there, just in case. Okay, would you like me to choose for you, or you can choose 1 through 8? Okay. I'm going to get some water quick, and then I'll start that for you. Okay. So KZ vibes. Deck number 7, shuffle 10 times. What does P want you to know? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So P really would like to let you know that they care about you very deeply. They have a lot of love for you and a lot of emotion they feel towards you, but they know that you are sailing, you are moving in the right direction. They may not always communicate their love openly, but they have a lot to say to you. And P also wants you to find your passion, wants to tell you that your words, your excitement, the things you love and you love to speak about, the world needs, and you have more of that energy inside. They love you very much, and they want to remind you that you are wealthy and abundant. You have all the wealth and abundance you need. Just ground, connect to yourself, and know that miracles happen. The money will show up when you need it most. Know that you are loved and are moving in the most beautiful direction. Trust your passions and your excitement and speak them out to this world. Many people needs to hear that. That is your message, KZ Vibes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'll pick the deck for you. For white. What will September 2020 be like between H and U? So you can pick the deck here, or I can. I felt the call. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so for white, I chose deck number 2 for you. Okay, stop when I feel compelled. And what will September be like between you and H? Okay, so white, this month of September, you and H will experience a lot more magic, a lot more light will be coming in, and you will better be able to use this light and allow it to grow in your life. Know that you're going to be connected to the Holy Spirit, to the spirit of abundance, to wealth. Know that any difficulties that come up can always be rectified by remembering the planet, by grounding and connecting to Mother Earth and talking to her, and then talking to H. Be open to communicate and share your messages and share your feelings with this other person. Know that the Mother Earth, the power of cosmic magic, and the Christ force, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost are all with you. And in this next month of September, know that the energies coming forth are going to be loving and protective, even if difficult. Tap into the Mother Earth, tap into the Christ force within us all, and know that this relationship is divine and it will continue to blossom. Just ground, accept, and allow. As the messages for you. Thank you. Much love, Sue Jones. Okay, for next is a Tammy song. I'll go deck number 6. What does O want to say to you? Hello. Doing well, everyone? Okay, for Tammy's song. So O really wants to remind you and tell you more than anything else that your ways of doing things in the past have caused pain and negativity, even though you may have not seen it. They don't know how to tell you this because they are very aware of your flight, of your movement, of your ways to grow and transcend, but know that any negative things they say comes from a lack of communication, being able to fully communicate with themselves. This will be shown to you because you are a master of the spirits. You are the chief of the ghosts. You work with the energies all around you to create the best life. And they feel this and they know this to be true, but they don't know how to say it. So remember that your flight, your movement, and your power is so much more than this person can articulate. They just want you to be aware that some of your old processes, some of your old ways of doing things have created a storm and negativity that they felt. But you are constantly changing, constantly doing new things. So they don't want to say it because they don't want to bring back those energies. So just be open to changing how you've done things in the past and be open to do new things in the future and communicate with this person so they can better understand you and you can understand them. There seems to be a communication block. This can be overcome through thought, through rising. And I'm updating the list for everyone here. Thank you for everybody showing up. I love all the likes. Very much enjoy doing this and glad to see all the new and returning faces. Yes, I'll add you on here. Okay, okay, and I'll check the questions here. So I'm doing them in order or first question, and I'll skip if I don't have that right away. So Sakura Lee, I have your question here. General reading, I choose the deck and stop. Okay, I'll choose deck number 7. So Sakura Lee, you're reading to let you know that the love you want, the love you feel like is lacking in your life is already there. You just have to ground, connect to it. Know that the way that you love yourself and care about yourself will reflect in the world of others. Know that there is an abundance of love. You deserve to be cared for and feel affection. Know that by grounding this sense of affection, sense of joy into the earth, by bringing that deep inside, and know that this wealth is coming to you, is with you at all times. You are the master of your life. Take this world with strength. Know that you are protected, and the beast, the dragon, is there for you to tame, not kill. Love this aspect of yourself, hold it inside, and echo it out through the world. Know that you are a strong bearer of light. The wealth you want is coming, is with you now. You just have to tap into it. Same with all the love you want. You have this now. You just have to remember and recreate this energy within and without. So Christ T, you can type your question here if you would like. Oh, ancestor advice on the two people. I have Ion romantically deck 3. Okay. Thank you to all the awesome moderators here keeping this going smoothly. I very much appreciate that. So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Oh, stop when I feel like it. Okay. And Monica could be added to that list, to the awesome moderators. So these two people you have your eye on, know that you can still have both of them in your life. You can find the balance. Just know one will be platonic, one will be romantic. They both can help you learn and can still be in your thoughts and still be somebody you care about very deeply. Just know that the person who is more compelled to help others, who has love for others in their heart, community service, outreach, volunteering of any kind, will be the person who will be a more stable long-term life partner. Know that the other person who doesn't care about community service as much is waiting for money, is waiting for that energy inside, that abundance they want to come to them. So know that the one who's having the financial issues, who's having the mental issues, and is not giving to anyone else, and doesn't have any ambition to give to anyone else, can still be a good friend, can still be someone you can learn from. But the person who cares deeply about others, whose purpose is service to others instead of service to self, will be a more preferred love partner. No, either way, the choice is yours. Be blind to the feelings and be blind to the sight and trust your feelings. Know that your emotions, your intuitions will lead you to the right person. I hope that gives you clarity. Okay. So message for thank you, Ladyfingers, for Jesse Pines. I choose the angels. So one of the two people agrees with you and the other one disagrees with you. Thank you, Green Tea. Glad to see you here. You will be added onto this list. So Jesse Pines, your career reading for 2021 is you're going to be incredibly successful. This career path is going to be more successful in this upcoming year than any year past in your life. You will have to take your defenses off. You will have to let your guard down a little bit to feel more comfortable, but no, nothing's going to come against you. You're not going to be under attack in this year. 2021 is going to show you the enjoyment of the job you do, the enjoyment of the career path you're on, and know that you are that path, and every choice you make leads to the most beautiful enjoyment. Remember that to succeed, you have to go out on a limb. Put yourself in opportunities and places that you normally don't do in the career. In 2021, maybe take some extra responsibilities, some extra tasks, and know by letting your guard down, putting yourself in these vulnerable positions, you will find a new sense of enjoyment, find a new sense of excitement for what you do that will lead to financial success more than you have ever had before. So I hope that gives you clarity. I see a very luminous and beautiful year. Okay. Babita Sharma, male single. Okay, what will change after marriages in terms of finance/energy? So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Thank you, NC. You'll be on the very next one here. Okay, so for Babita Sharma, I'm feeling compelled to stop here. Give it a few more shuffles. Okay, so for Babita Sharma, male, singled, unmarried, what will be the change after marriage in terms of finances/energy? So know that the marriage you will feel, the marriage of connectivity to another person, you can experience that now. Connect to yourself and your flight, the movement you are making, and know that your finance, your wealth is within. When you do get married, you will have new obligations, new things to pay, but also another person to work with, another energy source to be around. Find that beautiful flight, that movement now, and know that the thoughts you have of being lonely, of not having enough, of having financial issues are existing from a mental state that is sometimes a choice, and it's hard to choose something else. So know that when you are married, you will have to deal with these thoughts you have now. So you can start removing them now, changing how you think about yourself and others in finance now. So when you meet this person, you won't have to be dealt with the external stimuli, alcohol, drugs, food. You won't be addicted to these things because you will better be able to understand that you are wealth, you are finance, and your thoughts create your reality. So think about the love and the flight with this person. Think about traveling with your future partner. Think about starting a business, thinking about doing community service. By doing these thoughts and experiencing them now, you can be the bridge between you and the marriage. Trust yourself and know that you will go far alone or with someone else. Just know that your thoughts will make this reality happen for you. I hope that gives you clarity. Okay, next is NC. Okay. What feelings does a Sagittarius have for me that he hides from you? Deck number 5. Stop when the angels tell me to. Okay, for NC. So the Sagittarius is hiding their lack of popularity. They feel like you are such a very personable individual. You're very good at talking to people, getting along, getting accepted, but they don't feel this way about themselves, and they have a very difficult time asking for help. They want to be more like you. They want to be more exciting, personable, but they're afraid of asking for help. They're afraid of really accepting that their attitude affects their life. They don't want to change their attitude completely, and they're unwilling to really work on themselves, and that dark negative attitude, that not being popular, not being loved, not being accepted. And they don't want to express that to you because they don't want you to think of them as weak. They don't want you to think of them as negative. But know that suggesting help sometimes is the best thing we can do. And connect really deep into the kindness that you have and give them the help. Just offer it. And sometimes they will accept it and sometimes they won't. But know that they really care about you, and they're really concerned about you thinking that they have a bad attitude, thinking that they have to have help, thinking that they're an awkward person. They're not confident in themselves, so this causes blockages with the relationship. So I hope that gives you more clarity. So Julianne. Okay, any deck. I'll choose number 4. Okay, curious what G dislikes about you. So just so you can know where certain changes could be made. So Divya J and Seashell Case, if you're here, you can ask your questions. Good night, friend. Thank you for showing up. Okay, for Julianne. So mainly, this is not so much, don't change yourself based on their dislikes, is the most important thing I want to tell you. You are very much perfect, and everyone is perfect in their own magical way. Know that the things they dislike about you are the things they dislike about themselves, are the issues that you feel inside, that they feel inside, that they project out to you. And know that you don't need to change anything at all. You are in the perfect level of individuality. They are locked and trapped by their doubts, their fears, their insecurities, and they're projecting them on you. They're feeling this way, that these are your issues, even though they're not. This person is not contented with where they are. They want to go somewhere else, experience something else, but they're unwilling to feel that way now. They're unwilling to do the work in the now to get to where they want to go in the future. So they're projecting this on you and making it seem like this is your issue. Always remember, though, that you are in perfect heart order. You're connected in perfect judgment. There's nothing that needs to be changed. You are in absolute perfection. They are having issues, so they're projecting it onto you. I hope that gives you clarity. Okay. Divya J. Will you get your certificates and documents back from your in-law? Deck 5. Stop when the angels tell me. Will you get the documents and certificates back? Okay. MHRM, you can choose 1 through 8, and I'll ask that for you. Yes, Moon, I will give you a reading. You'll be added onto the list. Okay. So, well, thank you, friend. Okay, so question is, what advice do your guides have for you? For MHRM, your guides really would like to remind you the importance of giving your love and affection to other people. So oftentimes people have a very difficult time loving themselves and caring about themselves, but this is something that you can do easier than other people. But by showing this love outwardly, by giving kindness and kind words to other people, this will always come back to us. Your guys want to let you know that it's okay to have boundaries. It's very important to have boundaries. To know that you have so much love to give, you cannot be giving it all of the time to everybody. Only the people who will come to you, respect your boundaries, respect you, will receive this love you have to give. Remember that you are the master of your thoughts. The thoughts that come in is your choice which ones stick and which ones are left. Know that you are in control of your power. So think positive things about yourself. Think beautiful energies within yourself and know that they will magnify back out. Continue to love yourself and bring this love in and know that it will just echo through is your messages from the guides. Okay, so Divya J, I have it shuffled here. And from the in-laws, will you get your certificates and documents back from the in-laws? Okay, so you will get the documents back, but they're going to make you wait. They're going to test you and cause issues because you will have to learn how to harness your energy. You will have to make them know that you need these things back, but do it in your own way. Trust your urges, and when you feel like you need to make contact or ask for help, do that without hesitation because the dreams are nothing unless we act on them. You deserve to be happy, but sometimes you have to stand up against injustice. Find a lawyer, find some authority figure that will make things happen because if they are doing unjust things, they're holding your documents, they're not giving you what they need to be giving you, contact a physical person who has the power to make them do that. But know that the angels are also here to assist you. Find your way to harness your energies, take this sensation inside, and make it happen. And they will give this back to you. Just talk to the angels, especially Archangel Michael. And Michael really likes dealing with unruly humans, is what I can tell you. So I hope that gives you some more insight here. So Lai Santiago, I have your question here. Okay, Seashell Case, I see your question. Oh, if you can ask your question here. Okay. Any deck, I'll choose deck number 2. For Lai Santiago, well, he will continue to assist you. Archangel Michael very much loves you and all of the beautiful humans here. Okay. Curious about new love. Who will be your new love? For Lai Santiago. So this new love coming in is going to be a person who most likely has children. This is fertilization or insemination. This is somebody who has a lot of love to give, but they have given it in the past to other people. They most likely have a family or a child that they're not directly impacted with. They are very connected to their shadow side. These are the shadow people. They know the darkness that they create, but they can use it for the light. And they care about you very much. But they will have a difficult time telling you the truth and seeing things completely. They are not completely honest with you, this next person coming in. They do not hold the balanced frequency of love that you are looking for. So when you feel like you're being lied to or manipulated, move them past. And the person that is coming in your life with the most amount of true love is a Libra, is a balanced force of cosmic understanding. The first person coming in is not balanced. They're controlled by the darkness, and all they want is reproduction. They don't care about your feelings or your emotions. But once you move past that person and you learn from that, you will find a very powerful, caring, and balanced person in the love field. Okay, so sweetheart, what are T's intention towards you? Deck number 3, shuffle 4 times. Yes, you can be added on, Charlie Bear. Thank you for coming back. Okay, one more shuffle. What are T's intentions towards you? Okay, so first, their intention is to show you that you are powerful, that you deserve to be wealthy, and that abundance is your God-given gift. They really want to remind you of abundance because they themselves are a very abundant person and they want wealth and they want to bring more wealth into this world. They just want to remind you and show you this energy you have, and that is their main intention because they are intensely in love with you. They want to be with you for the rest of their life. They want to connect to that beautiful energy of love, of acceptance, of flight, of balance, and of medicine that you both can share with each other. Their main intention is to be with you for the rest of their life, to show you that they and you can be wealthy, can be successful in a way that is true to your beliefs, true to your ethics. And just have that open dialogue, have a communication with them about how you feel towards them, be open to listening to how they feel without judgment. Know that you are partners in more than this one life, on this more than this one planet. Your connection with them is very powerful. Just communicate. Be open to speak to them, sweetheart, and know that they have a lot of love to give back. And their intentions is romance and financial. They probably want to try starting a business with you, which will lead to a very close romantic relationship. You're always welcome here, everybody. If your first time or 38th time, I'm always grateful for everyone here. Okay, for Moon, you're up next. You would like a reading about your relationship. Summer with Tony. Okay, I'm not going to say the birthdays out here. Do you know which deck you would like? You can choose 1 through 8, or I can choose for you. For Moon, thank you, everybody. So Moon, if you are here, you can choose your deck, or I can choose for you, and I will ask that question. Angel deck. Okay. That's deck number 5. The numbers don't change on the deck, so they are the same every day. The readings change, so you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Your choice, friend. Thank you. We're getting there quick, friend. So Lee Jones, if you have a question, you can choose 1 through 8, and I can answer that for you. Okay. So for you, Moon, the relationship you have with this person is perfect and exists in perfection, even if it doesn't seem that way. Even if there's difficulties, even if there's communication issues, know that no one is truly perfect. It's okay to have problems and to work on them, to develop them. Trust your intuition on what to say and what not to say. Know that your intuition is true, is perfect with this person, and find a way to just, do different intuitive exercises, games, activities that works on your intuition, because you're very powerful. And whatever challenge you will go through, whatever issues come up, always remember that they are happening in perfection. You are here to overcome the challenges. And any miscommunications or issues that come in this relationship, always remember that it is perfection. You are perfect for each other. You just have to find the way to communicate. So communicate with your angels. Archangel Raphael is very good with communication, and just never doubt that intuition. Know that your intuition, when that eyebrow rises, trust it, because it means something and it's very important. So if you don't have that dialogue, you have a hard time communicating, know that that challenge you experience is part of the relationship, is needed. So trust your intuition, look inside, and find a different way to communicate, maybe through a mutual friend, through sending positive intent, through prayer. Find a way that you can share your energy with them now, so when you can have an open dialogue, you will overcome the challenge and know that the perfection of the relationship is true. Is the message from the angels. Talk to the angels and they will help you. Just always remember your intuition is correct. Okay, there's the donation link. I very gratefully appreciate it. I go live every day. I also do longer sessions. Will there be children? The angels are not a good one for answering that, but From what I see, yes, there will be children, and the children will have a lot of special gifts and a lot of powerful energies. I just use PayPal. It's secure for what I do, but I will look into some other services as well, like Venmo. But right now, all I have is the PayPal. So there is a possibility of kids once you can find the perfection of the relationship, and the children will be very special with a lot of powerful gifts. Okay, so Lee Jones, I'll choose for you. Deck number 1, how to stop negative people and stop when I'm compelled. So, Lee Jones, I like the question here. So there's not a lot of need to stop the negative people, but what is more important is to stop letting the negative people make you negative. And that's something that's very difficult for me. So the question is how to stop negative people. Okay. So the most important thing when you come up to really negative, vile, very dark people is to give them peace, to be the opposite of these negative people, to know that when you hold peace, it creates an echo, creates a haze that other people cannot project their negative through. When you're at an inner peace and your crystalline structure's so perfect, so energized in its own structure, no other outside effort is going to affect you. And when you see these negative people, when you feel that negativity, the only thing you can really ever do, friend, is give them love. Is express love to them and know that giving unconditional love to a stranger, to a bully, to an abuser is how we can heal because we can connect to the aspect of them that is us. We are all connected to everyone else. And know by loving and connecting to this energy is how you can really not let these negative people affect you, but show them that they don't have to be negative. You can give them peace, show them peace, and allow this love, allow the love you have inside to connect because the rainforest connects all life. All things that happen in the ecosystem happen all together. So know that these negative people can either take you out of where you are or allow you to go deeper into your peace, into your love. So when you feel this energy of negativity, remember the rainforest. Remember that the animals, the birds, the insects, all creating life together, all existing together. The tiger and the monkey, they're not friends, but they know that they both exist in the same place and are feeling the same energy. Yes, most people, all they want is hate. When you give them love and rain and allow that rain to come back, it will affect so very much. Babita, I have answered your question. You can find that on the replay. I hope that gives clarity to the awesome moderators. If is there anyone else who's still here who asked a question? Okay. Deck 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will you have twins? So, okay. There is a possibility of twins. I do see that. There's back here, there's 2 people holding these wands together. So know that your excitement for fertility to have these children will come. Just do the research now. There's ways to increase the probability of twins. There's ways to increase fertility. Look up these things now, and know that no matter what, you will always make enough money for your family. You will always have the abundance needed to support a large family. Just continue to do the work you're doing. Continue to do what you feel, and know that all possibilities are up to you. You can create the twins or create no children at all. This is your choice. This is the love that you have. It's so much and has a lot of possibilities. So tap into all of the things you are excited by, all the things that make you happy, and think about them when you're at work. Think about being a father. Think about having children. Think about the difficult things and the positive things. And the more you can internalize that and feel that love, the possibility of so much love now, then you will better be able to create that in the future. Okay, Cosmic Dust. You can ask your question, choose 1 through 8. I will do that. I will answer for you. Okay, and Lee Jones, I will give myself a reading after Cosmic Dust, and I'll end it there. What does your brother think about reconciling with your mother and you? Okay, you can tell me when to stop. Oh, no green tea. Thank you for coming back. You can ask your question. Choose 1 through 8. Thank you for showing back. Yes, plenty of time for everybody here. Okay, so Cosmic Dust. So I do see the brother reconciling. So the brother is a very kind of forceful person, somebody who's very staunch with their thoughts and their beliefs. They're really hard to come around and are very closed off and not really open generally. But the thing is, these thoughts that they feel, all of this energy that they have, is really connecting them to the family. They are thinking about you and your mother, and know that this reconciliation will come emotionally before it comes physically. Know that the thoughts that you have about your brother and the feelings you have towards them, understand that the infinite connection of the family, you will always think about each other. You all have made each other who you are. So know that this reconciliation will happen when you, your mother, and the brother are all on the same thought page. You forgive each person for what happened. Everyone understands that we are all changed. We're not who we are in the past. And that we are open to being the most beautiful, kind version of ourselves. Just continue to think about the reconciliation. Continue to think how it will make your mother feel and how it will make the whole family feel, and know that that will happen. Much gratitude. Okay, for Sue Jones, deck 4. Stop shuffling after 6. 3. Do you have a question in particular, or just an energy forecast, Sue Jones? 5, 6. Okay, so your energy forecast, Sue Jones, is to know that you are a passionate creator. The things that you are passionate about that make you feel that fire, feel that excitement, that joy, that love, go out and do it and share it with other people. It could be helping the special needs. It could be working with service members, volunteer work, whatever thing you are excited about, everything that you're passionate about. Go out into the world and find a way to monetize it. Know that the things you are excited by, the things that you love doing, can be monetized in their own way. Just know that you're not broken. Know that you're not defeated. Know that you are allowed to be happy. Don't let all of these negative thoughts prevent your heart from its beautiful service. Your heart is asking, begging to be of help, be a flaming passion. Remove the blocks that you can't, that you're not allowed to, that you don't deserve this. You do. And the universe loves and supports you. Go out to the world and create a system to monetize your passions, to monetize your excitement, even in a small way, and know that that is a beautiful thing and is why you're here in this world. I hope that answers for you. Okay, green tea. Okay, I will choose deck number 3 for you. And you are curious about your natural gifts and talents as a person. Okay? Stop when I'm compelled to. So first, to tell you, green tea, one of your natural gifts I can sense immediately is you have the gift of speech, the ability to speak in your own way that others cannot. Other people are afraid of their words, afraid of saying anything at all. Remember that you are light, and that comes through your voice. Okay, I'm going to get some water quick. So, one of your very most important gifts is the ability to love yourself and love others unconditionally. Your third eye is beginning to open. That is clairvoyance, being able to see visions of things other people can't see. Energy fields, spaceships, ghosts, fairies, fish, all kinds of things that you can see that others can't see. Other things you love that others can't even fathom. Know that your most important gift is your sight. Most people won't understand it, but find others who have their third eye open. You found a good channel for that. One of your other gifts is a passion to take your thoughts and allow them to become physical things, to transform a mental thought that no one has ever thought before into a physical thing, into a real thing that other people can experience, can create, and based on the things you have created. And another gift is connection. You are very able to share, to co-create with groups of others. A very powerful gift you have is to share love and kindness to yourself and to those around you. You are very good at starting groups and fostering connections with people over the internet and in person. So know that the way you experience things, the way you love, the way you think, other people think that same way. Other people love that same way. And by connecting to them, by sharing your magics, sharing your sight. One of these people could be clairaudient, so they hear things where you see things. Where one of them could be textual, they feel things that other people can't feel. So love this energy of yourself and know that your gifts is to see, to speak, to think, and take those thoughts into actionable physical things that can be shared with a community, shared with other people. So I hope that answers for you. Okay, on request of Lee Jones, I will give a reading for Yule Innes on behalf of the Third Eye Lion. So this is going out to the human being who will watch this video in the future. Okay, human says stop. So this is, what does the human Yule Innes need to know about himself right now is the question. Okay. So we have the Ifrit. The idea of the genie, the jinn, the negative or magic aspect of us is both positive and negative. When we let our thoughts take control over us, when we let that negative bubbling just shoot past us, we lose sight of our flight. We lose sight of our connection and the morph that we have inside. So know, Yule Innes, when you view this in the future, connect to your friends, connect to the people in the community around you, and know that you are a unity mind with all of nature. You are the earth goddess in the physical form to bring connection, oxygen, light, and shade to the sun-strept world. Connect to your beautiful mermaid energies and swim in the flow of existence all around you. The message to the human. Ladyfingers, deck number 1, shuffle 7 times. Yes, you can ask. Pareed Raj. 5, 6, 7. Energy reading for Ladyfinger Steno. Thank you very much for your awesome moderating work. I want to remind you that the summertime is a beautiful time of energy. Allow the reflection of the sunlight. Allow the time that you have in the summer to reflect your purpose, to allow you to better see the luminous light that you project, so you can better understand that throughout the next months and years of your life. This summer is going to be very important because you will learn a love of humanity. You will be able to love all people, care about all the aspects of the world, the good, the bad, and the in-between. By loving it all, loving all of humanity throughout this summer. And all you have to do is a simple thank you. Thank you for the people who are rude to you. Thank you to the people who say something mean or deceive you or are just gross in any way. Say thank you. Say thank you to the people who are nice. Say thank you to the people who understand you. Everybody deserves a thank you. When you can say thank you to everybody, that's how we begin to love humanity. We begin to thank ourselves and feel this energy inside and say that thank you out. And it changes how the light hits. The thank you heats it up and shows people that they are beautiful inside. So just continue to say thank you to every person who's nice or mean or anywhere in between. Oftentimes, we just want to take it and experience it. But if you can transform that into a thank you, then you will radiate solar light throughout the rest of your life. I hope that answers for you. Hello, Andy O. Okay, Preet Raj, I can choose for you, or you can choose 1 through 8. And Andy O, you can ask a question, choose 1 through 8, and I will answer that for you. Much love and gratitude to the awesome Ladies Finger Steno. Yes, Sabrina Whispers. You can ask a question, choose 1 through 8. Thank you to everyone who's watching now, live, or in the past, present, or future. In this and all timelines that have access to this content. So Parit Raj, Andy O, and Sabrina Whispers. You can, as the awesome moderator has just said, pick your deck, ask your questions, and I will start those. Okay. Will Jagjit reply in the next 3 months? Okay, you can tell me when to stop, or stop when the energies compel me. Next 3 months, will Jagjit make contact? Okay, so you can tell me to stop or stop when the energies compel me. You can just say stop, or I will decide. Yes, JJ. Yes, hello, Heat Journey. Hello, Snarky Star. Okay, so Parit Raj. So they will make contact in the next 3 months, but you have to be at peace whether or not they will. Know that you are at peace within, no matter what they choose, because they want to be with you, they care about you, and the more you can be magnetized, Parit Raj, the more you can magnetize to winning, to being with them, to experiencing the victory of being with this person. The more you can think about that now, the more you can experience those feelings inside, and how it will be when they respond to you, how it will be when you see each other in person again, how it will be the first time you embrace. Feel these things now and magnetize them. Know you have already run. You have already succeeded. You just have to be that magnet and be at peace with yourself, how things are now. It's the only way that we can magnetize it. Because no matter what, good, bad, or in between, there will always be peace if we choose. So just magnetize what you want, feel it, understand it, and make it happen. Okay. So Sabrina Whispers, I'll choose deck number 8. Stop when the energies compel you. Okay, what will your relationship with V be like by December 2020? Thank you, everybody. Yes, I just finished your reading, Parit Raj. The answer is they will make contact. They will respond within 3 months. You are being reminded to make peace with yourself and how you feel towards them, to know that you are winning and you have already successfully rekindled your relationship with them, and that when you do feel this inside, you will magnetize and bring that back to them faster and faster. You are a magnet of what you feel. Okay, so Sabrina, your relationship with them is going to be very, very powerful come December. You will have a infinite amount of love for each other, of affection. No matter what happens, you will never be able to be separated from each other. You will both really have a cosmic flow of emotion, of understanding between each other. You will be connected infinitely and know that that can never be stopped, never be ended. Your thoughts with them are going to be key. You're going to be thinking about how you can grow in the future, how you can make things better in your life and in the lives around you. You have so much thought and so much power of mind. Just always remember to call upon the angels. Know that by 2020, you will most likely be very close with each other and will be able to master your thoughts and master your reality. You will go on dates, probably trips, maybe some spiritual retreat where you learn about yourself. You both strip down to your naked version, to your most pure version, so you can share with each other. Share that angelic gifts that you have. And yes, by the end of 2020, you will find that infinite source of relationship glory that you both hold inside. And Pareed Raj, the answer is yes, but make it happen now and be at peace with everything that has happened. And know that everything is perfect and you are magnetizing success to you right now. Okay, Andy O, I have your question here. You want to know if David likes the picture that you sent him. Okay, I'll choose the deck. So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Thank you for your kind words. I'll choose deck number 7. Hello, Unified Masters. Glad to hear that the move went well. Namaste. Okay. So David really likes the pictures you sent him. And know that first, David really is connected to you emotionally and physically. They want to create a business, a life with you where you can both be creative, both be the most pure expression of yourself. And this picture really showed them so much about your power of thought and your power of passion. So they like the energy you're holding. They like to see your aura and the energies you hold. And more than anything else, they're very glad to see that you are beginning to let wealth in, to let abundance come into your life. You are feeling this in a way that you have never done before. And this picture shows them that you are becoming grounded and connected. They are very much wanting to be with you and to love this energy within your heart and your finances. So they very much love this picture and they would like to see more, and they want to take this relationship to a financial and passionate level that is respectful to you but also respectful to them. So I hope that gives you clarity. Hello. Hello, Violet Annie. So Nora, you can ask your question. Choose 1 through 8. I will. Okay, I don't have 11 decks, so I'll use deck number 1. Okay. So you can tell me when it's 14 times. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Will Simo come towards you with love soon? Okay. And JJ from deck number 7. Okay. Does D Gemini generally love you? Also a Gemini. Feel free to stop from deck number 7. Okay. So for JJ, yes, D Gemini does generally love you and care about you. But right now, their focus is more on the financial aspect of the relationship, of the type of the abundance that you can show and bring to them is taking the forefront, mainly because they are not able to stand in their strength. They are afraid of their power and afraid of hurting you, so they're not completely open to love and to a heart-centered connection. But this can be overcome by finding a passion that you both have, and doing activities together will help foster this love. So they very much love you and care about you, but they have a hard time expressing that. They don't know how to take their passions and transform them into strengths. Right now, their passions, their excitements, the way they feel towards you is draining them of strength. They feel weak and they don't know how to completely communicate with you. But they do generally love you. They just have a difficult time with their strength. Yes, you can post your question on 1 through 8. Okay, so Noah. So to let you know here about S coming towards you in love, they are coming, but it's going to be winter. And they have to learn themselves. They have to deal with their cold energies and overcome this isolation, this echoing of not feeling right, of not feeling the best way that they can, because they need to let the sun in during the summertime. So they have a lot of issues that they have to overcome for themselves, and know that the sun, the beautiful energies of light that they have, are needed at this time to really bring this energy in. So they, the person who it loves you and you love is coming back. They have to learn to recognize their light. So they do love you, but they do not respect themselves. They are having a lot of respect issues. And until they can truly respect themselves, they will not be able to lovingly respect you. They do love you, they do care about you deeply, but they don't respect anything. They do not see the power of understanding one energy is this and one energy is that. Both should be respected. They think this is better than that. And this is something that they can learn it's going to take a few months for them to really find respect for themselves, find their inner light. So they will most likely make contact with you in the winter time, most likely the beginning of December, and know that they have to learn, love, and respect themselves first. Okay, Coco, deck number 6. What do you expect in 10 days? You are a Pisces, so you can tell me when to stop, or stop when the energies compel me. And Violet Ann Tarot, I see your question here as well. I also see your question here too, Heavy Heart. Okay, so Coco. So 10 days from right now, be expecting first a shamanic revelation, a huge spiritual awakening. You will see new spiritual concepts. You will have a better relationship to the spirit realm. A shaman, an ancient magic, maybe a hallucinogen, maybe in 10 days, or a natural hallucination without any additives. Know that you will see things from a very different vantage point. You will be going through a cosmic evolution, a eldritch evolution. You will change from who you have always been to the most divine, magical version of yourself. And know that you will always have an untapped hunger. You will always be wanting more. You will always be thirsting for more. This is a gift. Most people don't have that hunger. Most people are just okay with what they have. You will always want to be more spiritual, to help more people, to bring more light in. And know that you are the light, and you will see it more and more. 10 days from now, you will very much make a huge metamorphosis from who you have been into the person you are evolving into, to open, help, and as many people as possible. Be open to constantly changing, and know that that thirst you have is, some people may call it menace, some people may think of it as negative, but it will constantly propel you forward. It will constantly make you want to do more and more, and know that what you are doing now is enough, but you still will always hunger for more, and that's good too. I hope that gives you clarity. Okay, question for Violet Ann is why A is drawn to you. Okay, for Violet Ann, I will choose deck number 3, Hoi Polloi. I won't, Heavy Heart. So A is drawn to you, one, because they want some of your wealth and abundance. They know that you give your wealth and your time to other people. You give your time and your energy to other people. This person wants to take some of that. They want to be part of that monetization. They want to be part of your abundant frequency because they feel like they themselves are lacking. And they hold a lot of power and passion, but they have a difficult time with the magic that you hold. So they very much want to take from the services you are offering, and they are drawn to you because they see you as a person of light, but they do not honor that light, and they want to kind of manipulate the kindness you give to others for themselves. They want to take some of your abundance, some of your glory away from you because they themselves are insecure about their own power. Okay, deck number 5. Heavy heart, how does M feel for you? Okay. And I'll stop shuffling when the angels tell me. I hope that gives you clarity, Violet Ann. So M very much feels that you are a shining, brilliant light. You are somebody who can bring light to this world, who brings light everywhere you go. They feel so much power around you that you just shine radiance. They very much feel that you are connected to the angels in a way that many people are not. That you are magic in their life and you show them the angels are real, that magic is real. And heavy heart, really M feels so emotionally and karmically connected to you. They feel like your karma is connected. The kindness you have given to them makes them feel joy within that you can share back. Know that they very much love being around you, love how you shine. They're not going to try to change who you are. They very much love this energy because they are hearing from their guides, from their guardian angels, from their higher aspects that you are shining light and they want to be like that. And they love being around you. So just continue to talk to your guardian angels. I feel Archangel Raphael is very good with communication. So find a good way to communicate with them in a way that you haven't before. And just be open to doing different things, different activities to shine light and show them how to shine their light in a way different but complementary to yours. Two suns orbiting around each other. It's hard to see which one's bigger because both are shining so bright. I hope that gives you an answer, heavy heart. Hopefully that releases some of the weight on your heart. Thank you for showing up here. Yes. Glad to see all the new people here. Charity K, if I said that correct, you can ask your question and choose 1 through 8. Lola, Simone, you can, I see your question here. You can choose a deck 1 through 8. Okay, I'll choose for you. Let's go deck number 7. Stop when the energies compel me. Okay, tell you about your future husband. You picked the right deck for that. Number 7 is what I was compelled for. Okay, so I see him right here. This future husband is a very loving and kind person. They very much have so much love to give, and they're a community leader. They're somebody who works in the community as probably outreach, mentorship, some type of consultant, and they help other people find the love, find the passion within. They're a very grounded person, and they don't let the external stimulus and external things prevent them from loving themselves and loving what they do. They are a master of their words. They know how to speak passionately. They're probably a very good motivational speaker, a very good life coach, because they know how to take the things that they feel passionately and transform them into words that other people can understand. They are a very wealthy person energetically. They, even if they have no money, they can create money. They are very much tapped and grounded to this source of wealth, the source of abundance that flows through all things. They know how to use their power in a very magical way, and they will love and care about you completely. I do see them coming to you most likely at the end of the year. They will keep their wealth secret at the beginning, but you will kind of be able to tell that they are abundant, if not exactly wealthy, because they're constantly grounded and connected to the earth. That means they're connected to the abundance of this beautiful planet. I hope that gives you clarity. Lola Simone. Sharuti, if I said that right, Kay, you can ask your question. Okay. Deck 6. Stop after 7 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Thank you for coming back. I have your question here. Am I right about Sandy that she did something XYZ? Will she have a positive outlook towards us in the future? So, they made a defiant strike. They made a deliberate attack or a strike that they thought would help, which is the XYZ I think you're referring to. And will they have a positive outlook towards us in the future? Yes, they are an agent. They have a lot of motivation between their actions, but they're also willing to cascade, to change, to become something more than they have in the past. So they will have a different outlook in the future. Just remember that the energy field, the aura that they create, will lead them to rectifying this situation. And you were right about Sandy, that they did XYZ, but they are remorseful. They feel bad about doing this, but they are willing to have a positive outlook towards you and your group in the future. Just know that the defiant strike that they made, that the strike that they took, they did because they thought it was best at the time. They did it because they were afraid. They did it because they were not connected. So understand that they are willing to change and see them for the person they're becoming, and know that their outlook is different than it was in the past. It will be positive, even though it might have been negative in the past. I hope that gives you clarity. Yes, here's your question right now, friend. Okay, deck number 7. Are you going to meet your future husband in 2020 or 2021? So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Thank you, everybody, for the beautiful words, for the awesome time. I'm going to end it after your reading here. So you can tell me when to stop, or stop when the energies compel me. I would like to say thank you to all the moderators, to all the awesome people just watching by. Namaste. So you will meet this future husband. Just understand that the negativity, the depression, the sadness you feel right now is oftentimes because we have tools like a musical instrument or a writing pad. We have ways to be creative when we choose not to be. So take the things you feel, the loneliness, the sadness you have right now, transform that into art and release that, because that will attract the future husband to you. They're going to be a very creative, artistic person. So take that negative, that sadness, that depressed feeling you have, transform it into some art. Because when you can find the temperance, the balance, you will always attract that back into you. Sometimes it's okay to be sad, sometimes it's okay to be happy. You can't always be both. But find the balance between, and you will shine so much light. And you will be a beacon for people who want balance, people who want understanding, your future husband. So I do see them in 2021. Just understand that you will have to overcome your external doubts. You will have to cut those strings of alcohol, drugs, reliance of food, of these external stimuli and light the candle inside. Know that this person is out there. They want to be with you. Just find a way to play music, write songs, write poems, do photography, any art you can do that express how you feel inside to other people outside is needed. Because when we get our feelings from outside and what we need inside, we give power to others. We give power to the darkness. Understand that the light you want is within. This person is coming to you very quickly. And when they come, they will be a very balanced financial person. They will be able to use their resources in ways to find joy and happiness and prosperity. They will work but love the work. They will know when to play and work hard while playing. They will be the more masculine version of financial balance, where you will be the emotional loving balance. And know that they are coming to your life very quickly. Just find your own way of holding balance and creating when you are sad and when you feel negative darkness. Find something to create, something to make. So I hope that answers for you. Much gratitude. I'm about to end this list here, friend. I'm going to end the video, but if you ask your question here, I can do that for you quickly. You can choose 1 through 8. You can ask your question here. Okay, what is P's current feelings towards you? So you can choose a deck 1 through 8 is what I'm using, or I can choose for you to get this started. And I would like to say again, thank you for everybody watching this now or in the future. I love holding space here. So this will be my last reading for the night. So you can choose a deck, or I can choose for you. You can just let me know. And what is P's current feelings towards you? Well, as an intuitive, it is affection. I will give you more detail of what type of affection, but they feel very affectionate towards you. Okay. Then if you would like me to choose for you, I will choose deck number 7. That's fine. There's listed in the description of this video, but I'll choose 7 for you this time. I look forward to seeing you at the next video. You can choose from this deck or from the other ones. They're all with information in the description of the video. So you can tell me when to stop, or stop when the energy is compelled. Okay, what is P's current feelings towards you? Hello, Violet Jones. I'm about to end this here. You can send me an email, and I can answer that off of the live. Oh, you haven't totally missed out. Just shoot me an email with your question, and I will answer that for you before I go to bed. But I'm going to stop this video after this last question here. But thank you for joining. I go live every single day, sometimes multiple times in a day, but at least once. So look forward to seeing me there. So their current feelings is emotional connection and financial connection. They really want to be with you, start a business, spend time with you. They believe that you see eye to eye to them, that you can see the way that they see, you can feel the way that they feel. They really love the way you make music, the love you create. They love how you can just be light in the darkness, how you can bring joy, bring excitement into this world. So they feel so powerful about your ability to inspire them to be creative, your ability to show them how to be passionate, because they, for a long period of their life, hasn't been able to be excited about anything. But you can show them that there's a financial possibility, a light possibility, and a creative possibility in their life. That there's someone there that they can be with romantically, financially, and artistically. They have never had this before, and you are very much showing them how they can be this most beautiful aspect of themselves. So they are thinking about maybe starting a business with you, spending more time emotionally and connective to you. They see you as a powerful light, somebody who brings music, light, laughter, light, and joy to this world, and someone who can inspire them to be their most powerful self. I hope that gives you clarity. Much love and gratitude. And everyone here, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I do go live every day. Gratitude to all the moderators, to all the viewers, new and returning. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Much love.